Are you tired of noisy and bulky ice makers that take up too much space on your countertop? Look no further. In this video, we'll be reviewing the best quietest ice makers for countertop and portability. Having ice readily available is a must-have in any household or office, but sometimes traditional ice makers can be quite noisy and bulky. Fortunately, there are now many options available that are designed with quietness and portability in mind. In this video, we'll be showcasing the top ice makers that are not only compact and portable but also operate quietly, making them perfect for small apartments, offices, or even outdoor activities like camping or boating. Whether you need a quick refreshment or hosting a small party, having an ice maker that is both quiet and portable will make your life much more comfortable. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy our top picks for the best quietest ice makers for countertop and portability. Number 1. Silonn Countertop Ice Maker. The Silonn Countertop Ice Maker is my top pick because it's quiet and works quickly. At only 35 decibels, it's on the lower end of the ice maker noise scale, and you'll have a job finding a quieter model. While they certainly exist, the Silonn is a great balance of price and noise. It makes bullet ice cubes, which melt slower than normal ones and are also easier to fit in water bottles. It can produce 9 cubes in 6 minutes, and can make a total of 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. However, its ice basket is only 1.3 pounds, so you'll have to empty it regularly. The water reservoir is around 4 pints, and it's best to use bottled water. Some users claim their ice machine has broken down from using tap water, as it can clog the filters with scale. While the manufacturer doesn't list an energy efficiency rating, we can calculate it using the Code of Federal Regulations, explained more below. Silonn's energy efficiency is 14.8 kWh/100 pounds of ice, which is pretty standard for a countertop ice maker. Number 2. Javi Household Countertop Ice Maker. The Javi Household produces nugget ice, which is for a different purpose to bullet-shaped ice cubes. Rather than cooling down drinks, nugget ice is easier to blend. The air pockets mean it breaks up more easily, causing less wear to your blender. Of course, you can use it for cooling drinks, but it'll melt faster than bullet ice. The Javi is essentially a blend between domestic and industrial ice makers. It has a larger capacity, 30 pounds of ice in 24 hours, and a larger basket, 4.8 pounds. Based on these figures, we can calculate its energy efficiency to be 13.6 kWh/100 pounds of ice, making it the most efficient model so far. Read on to find even more efficient models. It features a touch panel that's easy to use and has indicators telling you when you need to clean or add more water. The ice tray has a window, so you can see how much ice is actually in there. The water reservoir is 3 quarts, too. Although the basket isn't refrigerated, it's insulated. This ultimately doesn't stop the ice from melting, but it certainly slows down the process. Number 3. Acozy Portable Ice Maker. The Acozy Portable Ice Maker is a good compromise between weight and noise level. At 14.7 pounds, it's fairly easy to carry and includes a handle to make this easier. While it's certainly not the lightest countertop ice maker, it's pretty quiet. Its operating noise level is only 35 decibels, which is the same as the Silonn model above. The Acozy was nearly my top pick, but the Silonn is better value for money from a performance perspective. The Acozy has the same capacity, 26 pounds in 24 hours, and can make 9 bullet ice cubes in only 6 minutes. While the product doesn't list a water tank or ice basket size, it's fair to assume they're both the same as the Silonn because they're the same capacity. One standout feature of the Acozy is its energy efficiency. It uses a maximum of 120 watts of power. In comparison, the Silonn above has a power rating of 160 watts, meaning its efficiency rating is 11.1 kWh/100 pounds, making it the most efficient on this list. Number 4. Humhold Countertop Ice Maker. While the ice makers on this list so far have all had similar capacities, the Humhold Countertop Ice Maker is much larger. Its capacity is 44 pounds per day, which is pretty impressive. Its operating noise level is 45 decibels, making it the loudest on this list with an explicit rating. However, for the volume of ice and size of the machine, this isn't too bad. It makes rock ice, whereas the others on this list make bullet or nugget ice. Rock is essentially traditional ice cubes, and this machine can make 24 in as little as 12 minutes. Better yet, there are 12 sizes available, which you can change using the plus and minus buttons. Its LCD control panel is easy to use and features a 24-hour preset, so you can start making ice at a specific time. There are also 2 ways to add water to the 3.3 quart reservoir, from a jug or directly from a bottle with the bottle base. It's not the most amazing feature, but it makes filling from a bottle easier. Number 5. Homelabs Portable Ice Maker. Although the Homelabs Portable Ice Maker isn't drastically cheaper than the Silonn, it's worth including as a budget pick. It has the same 24-hour production capacity, but its basket is bigger. At 18.7 pounds, it's a pretty heavy ice maker. However, if you plan to use it as a countertop model, this isn't a massive issue. Unfortunately, we don't have a noise level, but users' reviews are positive regarding its quietness. It has a 4.6-pint water reservoir and can produce a batch of ice in 8 minutes. Homelabs claims its cylindrical cubes are made faster, but they're hollow, so also melt faster. It's not a massive issue, but just make sure you transfer it to the freezer quickly. Its energy efficiency based on its daily output is 11.1 kWh/100 pounds. However, one reviewer measured the machine's ice output to be around 20 pounds/day. Based on this ice maker machine has an efficiency of 14.4 kWh/100 pounds, putting it on par with the Silonn.